Francis Ngannou, I know you're out of contract with the UFC. You want to earn some big boy money? Come see the Gypsy King.
Apparently, Tyson Fury is pretty good and like bouncing here and there. I don't know exactly, but I'm here and I want to fight.
And we're gonna find out who is the baddest motherfucker on the planet.
Never underestimate a man with hope and faith. I have been here. I have been ready.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Why the f is this happening? Why on earth is this happening? What's the word, guys? I'm TJ. Thank you for tuning in. Now let's get right into it. Literally no one asked for this. I don't think a single boxing fan or MMA fan asked for this, but somehow, some way, if the bag is big enough, things will get done. So in case you've been living under a rock, about 6 or 7 hours ago, a fight deal for Francis Ngannou versus Tyson Fury was announced. It's going to be a heavyweight match in Saudi Arabia. My first initial thought was two things. Tyson Fury obviously doesn't care about boxing legacy anymore. Francis Ngannou is a certified bag chaser. In the past 3 years, this guy has secured a multi-million-dollar deal with the PFL and then struck a deal in a sport which he doesn't even compete in for 10 to potentially 50 times more than what he was making in the UFC. Back to Fury though. You would think that a guy like Fury would want to officially stamp his face as the best boxer of this generation and fight Usyk for undisputed, but what the hell, I guess not. The Saudis came knocking on Tyson Fury's door and he answered with swiftness, but Usyk, who literally said F it and accepted taking only 30% of a purse bid just to get Fury to agree, Fury took a look at him and said, nah, I'm gonna fight the MMA guy who's never stepped foot in a boxing ring. Tyson Fury is probably one of the most talented heavyweights we've seen in this generation, with his slick movement for his huge size and his ability to outbox any opponent without having to change his fighting style. He's funny, he's charismatic, and can sell a fight. I mean, who doesn't love Tyson Fury's Jelly Belly, right? He has all the tools to be an even bigger household name, but he chooses to cherry pick his opponents and walk the other direction when asked to show why he deserves to be the face of boxing. With Usyk now confirmed to be fighting Daniel Dubois in August and Fury fighting Ngannou in October, it looks like the year is going to end without seeing Fury actually compete for anything meaningful, and honestly, that sucks. But for boxing fans, fear not, because we're probably going to get one of the best fights we've seen in about a decade with Errol Spence and Terence Crawford going head-to-head July 29th. I will be making a video out on that, so keep your head on the lookout, subscribe if you want to see that. We got Canelo versus Charlo coming, and honestly, I'm super hyped for that one. I might be even more hyped to see that one than Crawford Spence. I haven't seen Jermell fight in such a long time, and he's one of my favorite fighters. We got Fulton versus Inoue coming up literally 3 days before Crawford Spence. It's been an amazing year for boxing fans, but Tyson Fury just decided to rain on our parade. Anyways, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you want more content. I'm out.